The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff...
Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone.
Hey, Hayward!
Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Corey Grant, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. And he bangs it through and makes it a 17-13 ball game. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
In your face.
Throwing now is Rodgers. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This is Gordon. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10.
26. Hey, Zoo.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
Back north. I'm coming.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Falcons! Amari Cooper with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Bailey got the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Lock in.
Brings up 2nd and 9
Hey, orbit.
at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams 1st down.
It's a 17-yard.
Alert.
They'll run on first down. It's Grant. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Switch. Alert.
Second and 10.
6-6. Pull it high.
Check. Hey, alert 3.
Looking to throw on second down. Trubisky. And that's going to be intercepted. The all-pro corner, Patrick Peterson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. From the pistol, they run with Gordon. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Don't let him breathe. Play that tight deep.
Throwing is Rodgers. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles, and really scatter some people, can't they?
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Get 300. Hey, team 6.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
5.
46. I'm not ready.
To throw is Rodgers. Throwing on 3rd and long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
My, oh my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure. He's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's rushing the passer as well.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient.
Touchdown, L.A. Corey Grant, an 80-yard touchdown, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point try for Gostkowski. And the lead is down to 4.
Next to score, Falcons 24, Rams 20. Steven
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Rodgers. And that's intercepted. It's Darius Leonard, the 2018 Defensive Rookie of the Year. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. The point after try for Gostkowski. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes this score Rams 27, Falcons 24.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talked about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Here we go. Check the hot read.
Hey, black.
Hey, check 24. Check 24.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On 1st down, it's Gordon, and he stopped immediately there. In on the stop, the Pro Bowl strong safety Jamal Adams. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many...
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Gore trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Check it back. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Now Rodgers. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that will make this a 4-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They'll run on first down. Grant. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. On 2nd and 12, Trubisky. That's complete to his running back, Grant. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a give, right side. It's Grant. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The All-Pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Trubisky. He's going to get this to Austin, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run it here. This is Buck Allen. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Olivier Vernon has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Hey, nice 7.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, let go.
99. Shit.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Switch. 25, check 25.
Watch the twist.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Undercrunch.
Watch out.
80 weapons. Jump out. Hey, Delta.
Here we go. 50. Mike 50.
He's tired of you. He's tired of us. Check 3 and trick. Back one. Go.
Hey. 50 to Mike. Look at this.
Rodgers to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here.
At their own 15-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to see.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. K1 short. In there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They'll look to throw. Dorsett making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That goes for a gain of 31. Back to throw. He gets this one to Johnson. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Throwing now is Trubisky. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Bravo.
Now it's Trubisky. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guy